What's going on, guys? I've been pondering on the idea of, showing emotion in front of a woman, being vulnerable around her. And I have said in a lot of my past videos about how you can't be totally stoic, you can't be emotionally cold, you can't be emotionally distant, because eventually she will distance herself from you, she will feel like you don't care about her, and eventually she's going to give up trying. But I don't think people really understand what I mean when I say you have to be human around her, you have to be kind of a little bit vulnerable. The way I see it is you have to kind of do it from a position of confidence within yourself, and you have to be the kind of guy that doesn't depend on her to feel better about yourself. The kind of guy that knows that he's going to be okay no matter what. And obviously, I'm not telling you that you should, that it's okay that you break down and cry in front of her. No, I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's going to make her see you as weak, whether she will admit that or not. Obviously, you have to be able to demonstrate a masculine presence to your woman. And, you have to kind of, the way I see it, I think you've got to be, as I've said, confident in yourself. And, if you're going to show some vulnerability, you have to be the kind of guy that doesn't worry so much about it, and you're prepared to, you don't care. What I'm saying is, like, if you're going to be emotional in front of a woman, you have to have the mentality of, if you don't like it, fuck you, you can fuck off, you can get lost, right? Get out of my life, You have to just, all I can say is you just have to be emotionally strong. And that's pretty much all there is to it. But the way I'm trying to make sense of it is, you still have to be masculine. You can't just open up to her and be like, I'm having such a terrible time at the moment. Oh, things are getting on top of me. Things are really tough, and be the kind of guy that's complaining, all the time, or you're showing that things are getting to you. That's not what I would say is emotionally strong. But I do think it is important that you do show that there is a level of depth to your character, that you do show that you are human and that you do feel things. But even though you feel things, you've got to show that those things, maybe they affect you. Maybe you can admit that, I'm having a tough day. But there's two choices when that happens. You might be having a tough day, but are you going to let those feelings take over? Are you going to let those feelings ruin your day, dictate how you live your life? Or are you going to say, fair enough, I'm having a shit day, but I'm going to get on with it, I'm going to carry on, I'm going to keep going, because it's a minor bump in the road. That's the way you've got to see it, guys. So I do think you have to be human, you have to show some level of vulnerability, but you can't show weakness. You've got to be strong in yourself. And that's my take on men being vulnerable around women. Do it from a position of strength, not from a position of weakness. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Bye.